What's up guys, Shams11, and today I just want to speak to you about some replacement inner trays for SNES. As most of you know, I collect SNES games, and they don't always come in the best of condition. For you guys that also collect SNES games, usually if you want a replacement inner tray, we have to go for this style, which are readily available, and you will see quite often when buying off of eBay, a lot of games come with what starts off as these. Basically, once they're made, the other problem with these is that quite often they are actually glued together, and you have to kind of get a bit of a knife going or slightly tear the edges. But once they're made up, they look like this. Now, it's perfectly the right depth for PAL SNES games, but this is not a PAL in a tray. This is the design that was used in the NTSC, the American version, not over here in Europe. We did not have these versions, but this was all you could get for a long time. This is what I've been using when inner trays have turned up too damaged or missing. However, fairly recently, I've discovered a guy on eBay who's just started selling. He goes by the seller name of mygamevaultuk, a guy called Charles, and he contacted me because I'm one of the first ones to have purchased these, but he has started doing UK style ones. And I went for 5 just to see what they were like, and I'm really quite impressed. So they would turn up like this. All you have to do is open them up. Now, it took me a little bit. There weren't any instructions, hence I'm making this video. What you have to do is a bit of a leap of faith. You have to pull this side up like so, and it should crease in the right place. Now, you might want to hold down here where it's glued, but that will come pretty much all the way up. Turn it over on the other side, do exactly the same. I'm pushing kind of this edge in and upwards sort of thing, like so. Okay, so you can already see it taking shape. You've got the ends can come in. Now, this might get a little bit tricky, might be a bit difficult for me to show you without getting my fingers and thumbs. So it comes over the top. You'll see there's kind of a few, if we can catch it, there's a few creases made in there already. Okay, this one folds down as if it was going all the way around, but this one goes the opposite way. Okay, so when it's all together, this goes over the top and this slides in. Now, you can see here that this little tab needs to go underneath. Now, this is the only bit I found mildly tricky at times, but generally, just with a little nail action, might want to be very delicate with something like a knife. You can slide it so that it pretty much all lines up. It's all underneath. Okay, so turn it around and do it the other side. So it goes down. Now I kind of pre-fold this. I find it makes it easier. Okay, down again, and then we've just got to get these little fiddly bits underneath. See it sticking up? Just get that one down. There's probably a much easier way, but this is how I did it. And that is pretty much how a European PAL inner tray will look. This is exactly the right depth. If anything, it's slightly bigger, ever so fractionally. I don't know if you can see that, but actually I found this better. Because usually if you're having to replace this, it means that the SNES box itself is damaged, and this will hold the rigidity. Charles, mygamevaultuk, I'll put his name in the description below. At the moment he's selling these in, you can get 3, 5, 9, 20, 30 and 50 blocks of them. I'm not going to give you prices here. You can find that out for yourself. They may change, I don't know. I'm absolutely not sponsored by Charles in the slightest, mygamevaultuk. He hasn't asked me to do this. I was just really impressed and wanted to share this with you. This is actually really helping some of my games. If you watch some of my other videos, my pickup videos, you will see I have games that are damaged, cases that have got kind of flat and being squeezed through the post box, and these have really helped gain the rigidity back. There is just enough room for a manual to go underneath, cart sits in absolutely flush. And really impressed. So thank you, Charles. My Game Vault UK on eBay. That is the UK eBay. I do not know if he ships internationally or to the rest of Europe, but over here in the UK, I highly recommend these. These are fantastic. I shall be purchasing a few more, as I have, unfortunately, a few more damaged ones to replace. So thanks for watching. Leave me a little comment below. Come find me on Twitter at Shams11. Till next time.